Hello students, welcome back. So now we are going to discuss a special topic in the respiratory system or the breathing and exchange of gases, that is exchange of gases. How these gases are exchanging, how that oxygen is entering into your lungs, okay, from there it is going to all parts of your body, and from the cells, carbon dioxide has been releasing, and how it has been transferred into the environment or exchange with the atmosphere. Yes. So there are our alveoli or the primary sites of exchange of gases. Okay, which is the primary site? Alveoli is the primary sites of exchange of gases. Okay, so this can occur between the blood and the tissues. Exchange of gases can occur between the blood and the tissues. Okay, now, so what are the gases which has been exchanging? One is oxygen and other one is carbon dioxide. Okay, they can be exchanged by simple diffusion, mainly by pressure or concentration gradient. So if you are saying diffusion means it is just from the higher concentration to the lower concentration, isn't it? So like that it has been exchanged. Okay, yeah. So for that you have to learn one more thing, that is partial pressure. So when there is a mixture of gases, okay, in the atmosphere, the gas which is contributing is known as partial pressure of that gas. Okay, so the pressure contributed by an individual gas in a mixture of gases is called partial pressure of that gas. If it is for oxygen, you will call it as partial pressure of oxygen. You will denote it as PO2. And if it is for carbon dioxide, you will denote it as PCO2. That is partial pressure of carbon dioxide. Is it clear? Yeah. That is about the partial pressure. Now you can see this tabular column. You might wonder what is this O2. In one place it is 159, in another place it is 104, 95. What is this numbers? No, something which we couldn't understand very clearly, or make it a connection between everything, isn't it? I promise you can make a good connection with each and everything in another 2 minutes. Yes, shall we? Yeah. So here you can see exchange of gases. First, from the atmosphere, the oxygen, okay, the oxygen from the atmosphere has to enter into your lungs, isn't it? For that, you can see here the atmospheric pressure of PO2 is 159, isn't it? So you can see here O2, it is 159 PO2. Okay, and when this has to move into your lungs, I have told you it is higher concentration to lower concentration. So in your lung, the PO2 will be 104. So 159 to 104. Is it clear? Yes. Then from here, it has to go to your blood vessel, such as pulmonary vein. So the oxygen has to be transported from the alveoli into our pulmonary vein. So obviously in the alveoli it is 104, and you can see here in the alveoli it is 104, and in your pulmonary vein it is 95. So 159 to 104, again 104 to 95. Okay. So here it is 95. The pulmonary vein brings the blood to your left atrium. Okay, it brings the blood to your left atrium. From there, the blood comes to the left ventricle. From the left ventricle, can you see the aorta? Yeah, this aorta, okay, with various capillaries and branches, it will give the blood to your tissues. So here it is 95. So in the tissues you can see the PO2 is 40. That's why from here the oxygen has been transported to each and every part of your cell. Okay, this is just because of the partial pressure. Is it clear? I hope now this tabular column will be very clear to you all, isn't it? So you can say from 95 it has been moved on to 40. So in our cells, the cells will take the oxygen, and what will be the byproduct? Yes, carbon dioxide, isn't it? So now you can see after taking the oxygen, the cells are releasing this carbon dioxide. This is our vena cava. Through the vena cava, the deoxygenated blood or the blood which contains carbon dioxide enters into our right atrium. From there to right ventricle, from there with the help of the pulmonary artery. Here you can see the PCO2 is 45, isn't it? So just check it out here. In the tissues, the PCO2 is 45. So from here, okay, it will go to the alveoli. Again from higher to lower, 45 to 40 in the alveoli. Okay, so from the pulmonary artery, it will go to the alveoli. 45, 40, there PCO2 is 40. From there, we are exhaling the carbon dioxide out in the atmosphere. So, in the atmosphere, you can see the PCO2 is 0.3. Is it clear? Yes. Any doubts here in the exchange of gases? Yes. Okay, let me explain it again. So, you can see from the atmosphere, PO2, I have told you it is 159 to here. Alveoli PO2, it's 104. From there to pulmonary vein, it is 95. From there to tissue, the PO2 is 40. Okay, and again, the tissues are using up the oxygen and releasing the carbon dioxide. Here, the PCO2 is 45, and when it goes to the from the pulmonary artery to the alveoli, in the alveoli, the PCO2 is 40. So 45 to 40, and from there we are exhaling it out. It is just 0.3. Is it clear? Yes, about the exchange of gases. I hope I have kept my promise up. Yes, is this tabular column is very clear for you now? Yes. Yeah, good. So now we will just do a small recall. Okay, just a small recap on exchange of gases. Okay, exchange of gases, that is nothing but our oxygen and carbon dioxide. Okay, then we have discussed about the partial pressure. Partial pressure, what is partial pressure? the pressure which has been contributed by the gases. Okay, if it is for oxygen, you can say it is PO2, and if it is for carbon dioxide, you can say PCO2. Okay, then from the atmosphere, how the exchange occur? Yes, from the atmosphere, oxygen, yes, I'm just typing the route. Okay, from the atmosphere to the alveoli, then to the pulmonary vein, from the pulmonary vein to the heart, isn't it? From the pulmonary vein to the heart, from there aorta, and again to tissues, isn't it? Then oxygen, here the oxygen will be 40, PO2 will be 40, and again from the tissues carbon dioxide to the vena cava, then heart, again from the heart pulmonary artery to the alveoli, again from the alveoli to the atmosphere. Is it clear? Yes, I hope now you are very thorough with this exchange of gases. Okay, so thank you for watching this session and have a wonderful day. Thank you.